Vlogmas Day 7. So Deanna and I did skip the dishes today.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, look, it comes like this.
And
you can order from Ricky's. Oh yeah, please. Skip the dishes. And you order from local restaurants. And yeah.
You want soda?
I'll have a little, yeah. With some small teeny ice cubes, please. So I'm just unpacking a little bit of Christmas still, you know, slowly as the nose drip, drip, drips. But yeah, isn't this fun? So I'm just doing the front entryway exactly the same way as I did it last year, which is so awesome when you make a video of what you've done. All you have to do is go back to the video and put it all together, and it's just awesome. I love these fairy lights. They are so pretty, but yet they're super hardy. I mean, you can push on them and do whatever, and they turn out so lovely. So then I'll put the joy there like that, and then I had the 3 little reindeer sitting right over here. They're just in this bag. So yeah, I had a lovely visit with Deanne, and the lunch was very nice because I can't just hop out and go places like I'd love to until we know exactly what is going on with my nostrils, you know. And yes, they are drip, drip, dripping. I'm sure that, oops, I was sick of hearing it. And then I always put the white one in the front. You can hear the dogs barking, or not scratching to come in. And you know what, it's, I think I mentioned that these are all Dollar Tree. Why won't that guy stand up? There we go. They're all from the Dollar Tree. So when you can get decorations for $1 or $1.25 in Canada, that's pretty cool. So that's about how it is. I might add, I love this little candle that my cousin brought me when she came from New York. Can you guys notice anything about this? Can you see like M-O-N-I-C-A? Monica! Love it! That it has my name. I'll put it somewhere in there like that. Because you can't really tell it's me unless you know it's me, you know? Unless you're looking for it, I guess. So I'll keep playing around, but for now, that's what it's gonna look like. Oh yeah, and then you have these giant magnolia flowers clipped on the mirror at the top. And it just looks so pretty. Sure does. So there we go. That's what it looks like. I added that Olivia Blake candle, lime blossom and basil. Smells really pretty. And that one, and that. So I think that's a nice basic front entryway. I love it. Looks very nice, very easy to do. I simplified everything I was doing last year when I was having a lot of trigeminal pain, but I'm kind of liking the more simpler things, and I gave most of my decorations to my kids. And so it's really neat when I go over there and I see them all up and you still can enjoy them, you know? So, yeah, so that's done. Getting some coding games for the boys. Don't even know what it means. But here we are at Best Buy. Snuck out. Janet snuck me out of the house.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Bye. Yeah, it's not heavy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day, ladies.
You too. Bye. Well, that was easy. What a beautiful day, hey? It's so nice out. I have so much thieves oil on my cowl to keep germs away from Nana. I'm not wearing a mask. God damn it. I'm not. Okay, where did we park? Oh, right here. Right. So I'm home from shopping. And it was nice. So I plug in my tree. Where's the tree? So I just popped some cookies in the oven. I just want to make sure that they are okay. Oh, I didn't put them in yet. Good thing I checked. So put them in. There's some molasses ginger cookies. These are one of the kits that we had sold, so it makes it so much easier to make cookies because all you have to do is add the liquid to it and pop them in the oven. So that's awesome. Like they look like this. So these ones are double chocolate chip. These are my brother bought these. He hasn't picked them up yet. And I mean their shelf life lasts forever. And the recipe's on the bag. And for this one, you add 1 egg and 3/4 cups of butter. And mix it to that, and you get tons and tons of cookies. So the ones I'm making right now are the ginger ones. So anyway, I want to show you what I picked up when I was out with Janet today. So this Osmo Genius stuff, apparently kids are into coding. I haven't got a clue what any of this means. But they can make their own games. I don't understand it. But anyway, I got this one for Ozzy. It's an Osmo. I don't get it. Sorry, but I don't understand. This one was for Ozzy. And as long as it has the base, I understand, that's the most important thing. So let's just make sure it has the base. Osmo base. There it is. Right there, because it has to have the base. So he's got the Genius kit, and then for a day who was completely into cars, I got him the Hot Wheels Osmo Mind Racers, where he can create his own, I'm not sure what, see like that? Again, can't figure it out. But their parents will know, because I sure don't, but I guess it's the hottest thing. And coding is something our kids are all going to have to do in the future for computer programs. Before, it was the real computer geniuses that did the coding. But now they're teaching kids how to code. We better get on the train, people, or we're going to be lost. I'm already lost. And then I got this for Deanne. It says Hockey Mom. And Hockey Mom kids. Isn't that cute? And she just happens to be at a hockey tournament this weekend in some small town, Alberta. And then I got these ELF. I didn't know this was eyes, lips, face. Did you guys know that? That ELF stood for eyes, lips, face. So it's actually ELF. Eyeshadow palette, one for Shannon. And I'm not sure if this one's going to be for Julia or if it's going to be for Curtis's new girlfriend. I'm just not sure, but we'll see. I'll figure it out because I'm almost finished shopping. It's just this little kind of stuff, you know. So yeah, so that's what I did. And of course the nose was pouring the entire time, as it has been since I got home. I got the letter in the mail from the doctor today saying they want to do, found it. So J. Max Finley, he's the neurosurgeon. So apparently I have to get that test done. So I better put it in my purse so I don't lose it. And I'm going to make some, like I've got a dozen cookies in there. Look how much batter is in there. So yeah, it makes a ton of cookies, but it's so easy. And what I will do is freeze the cookies. I'll keep some out for Richard and I, and then the rest I'll freeze because they just go bad because we don't eat them all. So yeah, so I'm just going to head downstairs and finish up my decorating down there. And I'm going to take a couple of these cookies. I love them because they're big round ones. And a cup of tea. Do you guys put milk in your tea? Curious question. A lot of Americans do not. They use lemon. Sometimes I'll put lemon, as you guys know, and cinnamon sticks and whatever. But my regular black, red rose, or Salada tea always has milk in it. That's how they drink it in England. And I just wondered if you guys ever put milk in your tea. So with the ornaments I wasn't able to put on my tree, I made a bit of a tableau up here with these pears and bells and the odd ginormous ornament. Like that one is way too big. And that one, but they're so pretty. And this one with the dangly things. So I just started building with the pears and the bells. And then this stuff, I usually wrap it around my tree, this stuff. But the tree's too little, so I just kind of made a bit of a holiday tableau. I think it looks really pretty. So yeah. And then over here we have some Christmas books, a nativity scene. I have another nativity scene that'll come down here. And this Naughty or Nice painting. I made that a couple years ago. And that's about it down here. And it'll be, once we put our laundry away, we've got this big Santa Afghan here. It'll go on the sofa. And the Santa cushion is right there. Remember I told you that JCPenney stuff? And then that's it for me for decorating. I is done. That's all I'm doing. But that looks really pretty. Especially if you're just sitting there watching TV and looking at that. That looks really, really nice. I love how that turned out. So that's it. So good morning, people. See these? I'm collecting the fluid that's been flowing out of my nose. And then I have to put it in this thing. And squeeze it out with this thing. Isn't this beautiful? You could still breathe though. Not great, but pretty good. And it's such a look, isn't it? I mean, come on. Don't I look fabulous? These, I just put them in about, half an hour ago. And they're almost soaked already. It's so gross, I know. But if ever you have fluid coming out of your nose and they think it's brain fluid, this is the best way to do it. These are makeup sponges that are cut in small pieces with sterilized equipment and then stuck in your nose. And then you squeeze the fluid out with sterilized tweezers into that container, and then you freeze the contents. Lord, you know? So I'm arm knitting some cowls for Christmas gifts, and this is the very first one I ever did, and it's kind of loosey-goosey to me, you see? The holes are bigger, but then I did another one just now, and let me show you the, hang on, the finished. It worked a lot better. I was more conscious of, hang on, I'm just putting it together. Let me flip the camera, hold on. So these are the buttons, and I think they would look kind of cute on there. So I'm going to play around with these and see what happens, but they're really cute. They only take 15 minutes to make. So I don't know what came over me, but I decided I want to make a fruit cake this year. The best fruit cake I ever tasted in my life was Richard's mother. She made a different one every year, and this particular year she made this one. It was loaded with coconut, and you know me, I love coconut. It was so delicious and so good, and I am a fruitcake lover, but I've only made it once myself. And then I remembered I bought those fruits, you know, these guys. I don't know why. I think I thought I was going to make a fruit cake. You know, I don't know where the lid is. Oh, here it is. You know, the mixed glazed fruit mix. And I just thought, no, I just was lying down. I thought, I'm making a fruit cake. I'm crazy. So I've got this rum from Martinique. When we were in Martinique. And there's just a little bit in there. So I'm going to pour it in this fruit and let it sort of marinate overnight, or macerate, or whatever. Some people soak the cake in it after, but I figure if the kids are going to eat it, likelihood they are not, but Ozzy might because he eats everything. But if the kids are going to eat it, then I would rather have the alcohol cook off and just have the flavor. Do you know what I mean? And not have the cake soaked in it afterwards, where it's all pungent in alcohol. Let me smell. Oh, baby, that smells some kind of good. So tomorrow, I'm making a fruit cake because I like it. So we're just approaching the Mayfield Dinner Theater, and I think we're going for brunch with Richard's staff this morning, and we're a little bit late because my nose wouldn't stop pouring. So, but we're here. We're about 5 minutes late.
That's not too bad.
No, not bad at all.
That's nothing at all.
Considering what was going on. We're here, so we should have a good time. So we just got back from the Mayfield Dinner Theater, and it was so good. The show was, where's my program? Here it is, 80s something. Back to the 80s. And what was so good about it, it was the spoofs and the little funny anecdotal things. I was cracking up, I'm telling you. Because I thought I kind of missed the 80s because I was raising my kids during the 80s. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys. Do you see? Let me get out of the sun here. Well, right here. Do you see my lipstick? I put this on when we left the house this morning. I went to a brunch at the Mayfield Dinner Theater and haven't touched my lipstick since. Look at that. Nothing. My sister gave me this, I'm sure you guys have heard about it, lip scents. I keep them together because you have to have the gloss, and I know I would lose them. So I put the lipstick color on. I put it on once. Then I wait 30 seconds. I put it on again. And then because my lips are so pigmented that sometimes I have to put on a spot where you can see there I missed or whatever. Then I put the gloss on. I'm set for the day. It does not come off. And I mean, I ate at a brunch 3 cups of coffee, orange juice, desserts of every kind. Look at that. And I am not sponsored. I just think it's so awesome, don't you? I do. So I'm going to end this part of my video now because I'm trying to do Vlogmas, but it's also my weekend vlog. So I'm going to end this here because I have day 6, 7. This is already 10. I'm not sure because I got so much to put in and it'll be too long of a vlog. We'll see. I'll figure it out. And then I'll start up the next one and I'll say, I don't even know. Welcome to my weekend Vlogmas? Yeah, welcome to my weekend Vlogmas. That's a good one. That's what I'll do. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.